always feel so much better when I clean, so I kind of thought we would chat while I did some laundry. I honestly was really not dreading this video, but I feel like I just am so out of emotion almost. Maybe have so many emotions that I don't know how to like share my thoughts in the best way. So bear with me if I'm kind of all over the place. Hop up, bud. Come here. Come here, bud. Hop up. Bane loves for me to tell him to hop on the bed, and then he like just looks at me and doesn't do it. So most of you guys probably know, if you follow me over on Instagram, that my brother was shot 4 times by a police officer here in my town. And if you guys aren't like really aware of just like how small my town is, or like what it's even really like, there's roughly like 13,000 people, lots of like corn, cows, that type of thing, very like rural. There's probably about 1% of people that are black in this town, so there just aren't very many. And he was shot while after my mom called for help, because he was trying to take his own life. The police showed up, and I don't know, you just expect to get help, and it just, the whole situation just is honestly so sad. I swear every time like I talk about it, I get emotional, and I feel like I've tried to share my thoughts on stories and IGTV and on my feed, so we can all advocate for him. But every time it is hard to talk about, like every single time. Just the thought that my own brother, of him taking his own life or trying to, and them showing up and him like cutting himself, it's just honestly just all so sad. So if you guys haven't been following, I'll link everything below, with my IGTV that kind of explains everything in my feed post, mostly because I don't want to talk about it right now, because I don't want to cry and kind of keep it together. I did want to share how I'm really feeling with you guys. I feel like I just have so many emotions, and I am a very positive person, and I really had to sit with all my feelings this weekend, just because I'm someone, if I don't sit with my feelings, they kind of fester. And the past 2 months, which is when this happened, that's kind of what's happened. They've just kind of like built and fester, I guess. And our family just spoke out last week for the first time, because my brother was charged with a felony assault, and he didn't touch the officer or anything. And after we spoke out, within 24 hours, they actually dropped the charge from a felony to a misdemeanor, and he would have to plead guilty for a crime that he doesn't even remember, that he didn't do. It's just honestly that just, I can't wrap my head even around how I feel, but I wanted to share with you guys just where my head's kind of been at. And I feel like if you're watching, like you're kind of like the OG. I've been on YouTube longer than any platform, and a lot of you guys have just been around for so long. So there was a mental health awareness rally that we had on Saturday. You know when you feel like you're about to cry and your throat like gets tight and it like kind of feels like it's on fire, like you've been like yelling but you haven't been? Like that's how I feel right now. So I need to like, it's just, it's all so much. We had a mental health awareness rally because this is Mental Health Awareness Month. And it was on Saturday, and a lot of people spoke. Other people shared similar experiences or experiences where they've struggled with their mental health. We had like the president of Memorial Behavioral Healthcare there, and they spoke. Just a lot of different people came and spoke and advocated for how we do need to create change. And honestly, going was actually the first time that I've been out in public around people, other than you guys know we've already sold this house, so like we have a lot of stuff going with that. We're like still under contract with them, so of course they are looking at things. We had to get like the house like inspected and all these things, so like I had to take Bane out for that. But I just haven't been like around people, so that was the first time I was out around people, and honestly it was very difficult. The news was there, and you know, there were people who were like asking to take our picture, and you know, it just was like it was so difficult in ways I can't really explain. After that was on Saturday, I pretty much came back and just literally did nothing all weekend and just read and tried to like refuel my own heart, so that this week I could be, Bane, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, come here. He will like lick himself forever because he just likes to get attention, and usually he gets it just like I just gave it to him just now. But I just had to refuel myself so that I was in a good headspace. I've talked a lot about how in the past, like I really had to work through things to get me to the positive headspace I'm at now, and it's really easy to sit in feelings of sadness or frustration, and didn't want to do that. So I sat in it for the weekend, and I told myself that this week I was just going to continue to advocate for Greg and speak out for him while still trying to like wrap my head around everything and get into a better headspace. So yeah, that's, I don't even know how to really explain how I'm feeling, because there's so many emotions, but I'm feeling frustrated, sad, just very supported. There's so many of you who have really poured out to me and my family, and just really supported us, and I'm so thankful for all of you, just your messages, and I can't thank you enough for that. Like I could say it a million times, but it really does mean the absolute world. But so many of you guys have emailed and called and told the state's attorney that they should drop the charges. I mean, just all of it is just, it means so much. So, yeah, I am gonna do a little Q&A sometime this week, and you guys have already asked questions over on my Instagram, and some of you guys have asked like, how is Greg? What did I exactly do over the weekend other than the mental health awareness rally? And I'm just gonna answer some of those probably, I don't know, sometime this week. It'll be one of the videos that goes up, just to like talk more in depth about like questions that you guys ask. But so many of you guys have also shared similar stories, which has been really eye-opening. I already knew that there was so much that needed to be changed just within police response to mental health crisis, like when people are having manic episodes like my brother, but I don't think I realized how often things like this happen to other people, and they have a very similar feeling of frustration with the justice system. So I've shared some stories over on my Instagram from other people with their permission, of course, but if you guys are just wanting to see like more of that and keep up with that, follow me on Instagram, because it's really hard saying things like twice, you know, just like replaying the story. And I mean, I just remember when my mom called me, and it just absolutely broke me. because I responded shortly after he was shot. And you know, you call 911 expecting to get help, and when I called, or when she called, it was obvious that he had been shot, and you know, that was just not what was expected. We expected him to get help when you call for help. And I just remember just bawling, just all my emotions, just like, I thought that he had been shot and killed. I thought that like I would never talk to my brother again. So I'm so grateful that he's alive, that he's out of critical condition. You know, this happened 2 months ago, and we weren't sure that he was going to survive. So I'm just so thankful that he's still here with us. But yeah, I'm going to finish folding this laundry, and then I'm going to clean up the house a little bit, because I feel like I always am in a better headspace when the house is clean. And then I'm going to probably go pick up some candles from Homegoods, because I'm out of all mine. I've been like burning them and like reading and stuff a lot. And just, I've been trying to do small things to bring me joy. It feels like I'm never gonna like smile again, which I know is not the case. Like, it's just my own head telling me thoughts that aren't true. But I just really have to push through that by doing things that, small things that bring me a small amount of joy. And one of those things is like getting candles and reading. So I might even go to the bookstore and pick up another book. I like to add more books when I can, and a lot of you guys, I've been reading the book, what's it called, November 9th by Colleen Hoover, and a lot of you guys have said I should read Verity, that it's like a book you think that I would like, so I think I might read that one too. So yeah, let's head over to Homegoods, go pick up some candles, and then get some books from Barnes & Noble. I know they're still open, and then just kind of come back clean and see where the day takes us. Two paintings I really love. This one right here is really cool. I like how it has this really, like, it looks like a rug's almost on top of it, which I think is cool. This one's $39.99, and then this one over here I think is just so unique, and it's like $29.99. It's really pretty. So perfect for an entryway. It's like $149, I think. I just checked in, I already forgot. It's yeah, $149. And I like how it's like white, but almost it has like a gray undertone. And there's these really cool handles. This looks like a really sturdy piece. I feel like it would be really great for an entryway. These look so comfortable, and I feel like these would be so nice for our new house. But what I don't care for is this one has like a little mark here. But the price is actually really good. That's the price right there. And they look really comfortable, and they kind of like swerve. Something I would definitely want to curl up in. I always get all of my hand soaps from here, and this is a really good one, so I'm probably going to bring this one home. I'm going to just put it in my kitchen, so whenever I wash my hands, I can just use this hand soap. I always like to get this gnocchi from here because it's like some of the best gnocchi I've ever had, and this one's like $3.99, but it's like really thick. The potatoes are really good, so I got that, and then I got this extra virgin olive oil. I also always get olive oil from Homegoods. I know I'm telling you guys, this is really good. Set you guys there. I'm gonna see if these peach rings are sweet or not sweet. Not really sure. I feel like every time I come in here, I think that they're sweet, and then I end up getting sour ones. I don't really care for the sour ones, but we will see. It's really weird going out in public, to be honest. It's just really weird when, like, there aren't a lot of people who have hair like mine, and, you know, one time someone asked me, this was a while ago, they asked, like, this was before, like, everything, and they asked, like, how does it feel to be famous? And, like, I don't feel that way in, like, literally at all. And I think it's because I always look at other people, like, in a good way. I look at them like, there's always gonna be someone better than me. There's always gonna be someone who, like, has a larger business than I do. So, like, I just never feel like I'm gonna get a big head about literally anything, because I always know that there's people who are better than I am. But just to put in perspective, you know, this is a small town, so, like, people kind of know a little bit of everything about everyone, and especially when I wear my hair like this, I have never met anyone who has hair like mine here in town. So sorry, I'm just so tired. I've been more exhausted than, like, physically tired, so I'm kind of surprising myself by yawning. But I don't know, it just, I really have to, like, I know this is gonna be something I'll have to, like, continue to work through, but I really have to, whenever I go into stores and stuff, just recognize, like, you know, that, like, everyone kind of knows what's going on in my life. And we kind of, like, 2 months ago when this all happened, we didn't say anything. We were just trying to, like, get through it as a family, and, like, having it now just be so, like, out there and public. I really, I guess, feel for people who have, like, things that happen to them similar to this, that have to, like, that feel like they have to go public, because you're, like, working through your own feelings and, like, stuff, and you're just, like, having to also deal with everyone else's thoughts and feelings too. So it's just something I'll definitely have to, like, work through, and when I go out I just have to make sure I'm in a good headspace. But these are the peaches I got. We'll see if they're sweet or not. They're sweet. Perfect. Sometimes you get ones that are sour. I'm gonna head over to the bookstore and look at a couple books. Probably grab one, maybe. I have a large Amazon list of books that I haven't ordered yet that I plan on ordering, so maybe I'll get one from there and see if I want to buy it, maybe in store versus online. Let's go there now. Arby's, which is my super late lunch. I've been, like, forgetting to eat lately, and so I've just been picking up random food. And then I also have some water. I'm just gonna put it up there. It's in a mug because I need as much water as possible because I haven't drank any all day, and it's like 3 o'clock. Oops, I almost fell into this deep abyss of a basket. I got some fries and these are like a crunchy, crispy Arby's fries. Actually, I saw a TikTok the other day that said something like how is Arby's still in business? Like, who goes there? And, like, there just aren't, in my hometown, there aren't a ton of, like, fast food places. There's, like, Subway, McDonald's, Arby's, and I think that's pretty much it. And so I go to Arby's actually pretty frequently, just because there aren't that many places here. Then I also got 4 mozzarella sticks, and Bane's, of course, is here in bag. But I have tons of bags to show you guys. These are all things from Homegoods. I showed you a lot in there, but there's also a lot that I got that I didn't show you. I'm trying to bring it all over so you guys can see how much I got. Before I drop it. Not drop it. Whew. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff. So I got that. And then I got this too. So there's a lot, but I also have some packages that I haven't opened just because of everything that's been going on. I haven't really had time to open any packages, really do much of anything, so I'm going to grab those and open those first. Let's see. Oh, this first package I got from Gently Bound. This was actually something I had pre-ordered a long time ago. And it actually took a long time to get here, but obviously because it's pre-order, I'm assuming that's why. Let me grab a pin really quick. Okay, I grabbed a pin. Probably could have grabbed like scissors or something and it probably would have worked better. I just didn't feel like going in the kitchen. I've been so tired lately. Not tired, I think I was talking about this in the car, not tired like sleepy tired, but just like exhausted tired. So all I want to do is just like crawl in my bed and like read or like relax. And I've been trying to do more of that and just really listen to my body. Just because if my body's feeling exhausted, then it probably is. And so yeah, just kind of been listening to my body, but I'm gonna have you guys help me pick out a book after this, maybe not, because I'm still not done with my other book yet. Oh my gosh, you really got this sucker in there. So I actually got this idea to buy this from one of you on Instagram. You DM'd me and you said you thought that I would like it. So let's see. It says Bibles, journals, apparel, intentional gifts. It's a very long description of this like brand and like why they started, but I'll just link them below so you guys can look at them yourself if you want. And I feel like you guys are really gonna like this, at least for me, probably for yourself too. But I just think it's really cute, and I'm glad that it was recommended to me to buy, because it's definitely worth the wait. I feel like if it's as good as I think it's gonna be. Oh, cute. How cute. It looks exactly like I wanted it to look. So this is, hopefully you guys can kind of see, but this is the cup. You can like put coffee in it. It's a nice shape. I actually want to buy these types of cups and put coffee in them and stuff. I just have been like, I haven't bought them yet, but I've been wanting to buy them. They're just such a cool shape. I think they're actually made for beer, these types of cups, but a lot of people use them for other things, and this is actually like shown on their like little Instagram as like being used for coffee. So that's what I wanted to use it for. It just looked happy. It has little flowers on it. Just thought it was cute. The next thing I got is something I've also been waiting on. This one's a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, these are from Fuchsia Shaw, my favorite brand. Talked about these so many times before. And I think these are actually sold out too, so if you missed out on them, make sure you're following me on Instagram, because that's how I'll tell you, or she will tell you when she has a new collection coming. But these like chocolatey, really nice trousers. I actually have these in like a beige pair, and I bought them from her new collection, and these actually feel almost a little bit thicker, which I kind of like. They also have elastic in the back, so they're super stretchy, nicely high waist, and they're just long trousers. I wear them a lot just like day to day with sneakers, because they feel like sweatpants. And I don't know, I like pants that aren't sweatpants but feel like sweatpants, so I could dress them up or down. And you guys have probably seen me style these a million times in the beige color that I have. Then I also purchased the same pants in a stone color, because I wear the beige ones so much that I'm like pulling them out of like the washer or dryer when I want to go somewhere. So these are like a lighter tone, same thing in the back. They have the stretchy elastic. Here, I'll show you. Really stretchy elastic, you can see, and they're very high waist, but they also have the nice pleating in the front, so it kind of gives you the illusion that they're like really dressy. But I wear them like literally day to day with sneakers. But if I have like a meeting or something, I'll wear these with like a dress shoe. Then I also bought this stone, find the way to open this stone like overshirt thing, and it looks really nice. They're really thick. I'll probably wear this with the crop top underneath, and I'll probably open it up. But these match the trousers, and I actually got this during the last collection in the beige tone too. And I feel like this fabric is almost even better than the last collection, and I think it's because it's like even thicker. Which the last collection had really great fabric, so I don't know what she did, but this is almost a little softer. Maybe it's the exact same, maybe it just feels different, I don't know. So that's all for the packages so far. I got 50 million candles. I got sandalwood and suede, which is warm, amber, and ozonic. And what I like about this one is it smells kind of like a mix between a coffee shop and like a Christmas tree. So that helps to explain how it smells. This one's one of my favorite candles from there, and I get it every time I go. It's Vanilla Bean by DW Candles. They have the best candles. And especially during this time, I feel like I've been really needing to just use candles pretty much every day, because candles are really relaxing. I got some shower liners. I actually got 2 of these. And the brand for this is, Eco Luxe Home, super heavyweight liner. These were $5.99. We just need to change our liners in our shower. It's about time. Usually about this time I try to change them. I try to change them pretty frequently, actually. Comment below how often you guys change yours, because I don't really know how often you're supposed to. Just kind of do it when I feel like it. I got this Blushing Petals Sweet, Fresh, and Floral from DW Home. And this one smells very very floral, but very light, and I like that. It's not like something that's overbearing. I feel like it'll be nice in a bathroom or a smaller room. These, I think these are new to DW or to Homegoods, because I've never seen them before, but they're like, they have a different name on the front. I'll show you guys so you can kind of see. But these smell really, really strong. This one smells actually like a Christmas tree. It says highly fragrance candle, and these are by Red Leaf Home. I'll let you know what I think of these. I used to get sensational candles from DW Home, and now I don't really get them anymore because I find that like the smell doesn't last that long. So I'm always really wary of trying new candles. This one, James and Maria Organic Co., is Butter Pecan Waffle. This one smells amazing and so strong. These are really hard to find anywhere else other than Homegoods. And these are, I think, like hand poured. Yeah, hand poured in Sunnyvale, Texas. 20% of all proceeds are donated to help low-income families establish a brighter future through renewal and education, which I love. These candles smell fantastic. Sometimes the outer rim starts to like burn a little bit. I don't really know why that happens. Maybe I just need to cut the wick down more and it won't happen, but I really like those. I also got this hand soap honey lavender, and I didn't know if I would like the smell of honey and lavender together, but it's actually really, really calming. I'm gonna put that in my kitchen. And then I got this tobacco and teakwood, and the notes are teakwood, tobacco, pink peony petals, white cedar, and vanilla musk. So as you can imagine, this smells like tobacco, like kind of like a musk fragrance, but it's very light because of the vanilla, I think, and the pink peony petals. And I also feel like it looks really aesthetic. Like, I mean, if you look at that, it looks really aesthetic. Just like something you'd want to put in your bathroom. So I actually ended up getting 2 of those because I want to put one in my bathroom, but one in my living room, or one in my office and one in my living room. I also got these homemade style truffle gnocchi. Normally I get a so the one I showed you in the store was smaller. Normally I get this big size of gnocchi because this one is only $5.99 and the other one is $3.99. So it's like I'm getting double the amount for like a lot less price. I also got the sandalwood and myrrh DW home candle, and this one isn't as strong, and it's not necessarily light either and airy like that tobacco smelling candle. So I feel like this is a good one if you want to put it in like a boy's room or maybe a boy's bathroom or something. It has that like fragrance that I feel like sits well with male, like more masculine fragrances, but it's not super heavy. So you're not going to feel like someone just like sprayed some like Axe, what's it called? Like body spray or something. This one is another redwood candle I was really surprised by. This one's called Neroli Citrus, and this smells almost exactly like either a mix between Lava by DW Home or what's that candle? Volcano by, I cannot think of the name, but you guys know that candle that's like really, it's like roughly $30–$35 for like a candle, and it's like a pretty pricey price, but it's I can't think of the name. But anyway, this is like I think a dupe to a more expensive candle, and I buy the other candle, so I love it. But this one is even better, and it's called Neroli Citrus. Really like this one. I just think that it smells amazing, and I also love how like aesthetic it is. Like the other ones that I buy from the brand that's more expensive, it doesn't look as good because it comes in like a pink and blue, like really pink, bright blue color. This one is another one from that brand I said is like kind of newer, and these are actually really inexpensive. They're $12.99 and they're pretty big. How many ounces? 24 ounces. So very strong. This one smells similar to this other Neroli Citrus, but this one's stronger and this one's a little less strong. This one's $14.99. And okay, that one's also a lot. It's 26 ounces. Got another one of these small tobacco and teak wood candles that I said were really aesthetic. And getting close to the end here, I picked up some olive oil. I'm running out, but I always like to get mine from Homegoods because I feel like it's really good olive oil. And this one's called, I don't really know what it's called actually, but I like this one. It's only $4.99 and it tastes really good. Got some cayenne pepper because I was running low, and I tried to get some for my Instacart order, but it was out at the store, so the person couldn't pick it up. And I also picked up this little either trash can or plant holder. I was thinking trash can. I feel like it's just a nice vibe. We'll probably put it in the new house somewhere. For now, I'll probably keep it in my office, but I think in the new house it'll work well. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna get out of here, put these candles up, probably light some of them, try to like wind down a bit, and the next video will probably be more of like a Q&A style. I haven't even updated you guys on the house yet. We're still on the hunt, still really looking. So if you have questions about the house, because obviously you guys know ours sold and we are like out of this house in July. So if you have questions about anything, just like head over to Instagram, and I think that box, the question box, should still be up, and you can ask, or you can always just throw something in my DMs and ask, and I'd love to chat there too. So love you guys. Thank you for your continued support. Me and my family just appreciate it. I'm back this week and will continue to be back. Last week, you know, obviously was a really crazy one, but I do appreciate you guys just so much for being so supportive. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you all so much. Bye guys.